What is up, everyone that enjoys these videos? It's your boy, Charm City Gamer here, back from Pokemon Legends Arceus. So let's see what happens next in our brand new adventure. Gotta go to this place, the canteen, Wildflower. Let's head there. First, let's chat with the locals. This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here anyway. How come? Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's gonna inherit. Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's gonna inherit the family farm and all. But I'm gonna make my own way here in Hisui. Good for you, kiddo. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. That's rude, no freeloader. I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish I'd never been brought here. Poor guy. Why are all these people so rude to me? That's what I want to know. Anyways, enough chatting with the randos. We gotta get to the canteen, the wallflower. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Flora Main Street. Okay, well, what's the bridge thing? I think the bridge said something. Canala Bridge, okay. Who's this person here? Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once had a Pokemon flying with one of the sumo throws he's so proud of. Well, that's cool. Ah, here's the canteen. Right here. Before we do that, though, let's go chat to this person here. Are you looking for someone? The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see this. Like security, construction, and agricultural corps, and a few others besides. I see. Training grounds. Those Survey Corps people, what is it they're actually investigating? All I see to do is eat potato matsu at the wildflower. They're making some sort of potato decks or what? Potato decks. Well, speaking of the wildflower, it's time we head there. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wildflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wasn't that rude? Look at the poor thing. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through this flimsy piece for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled him for sure. But the professor? Well, unfortunately, it's just as Rue says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ack! But everything will be quite alright now. Teddi here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Cyllene. Cyllene. I think it's Cyllene. Professor Laventon has told me how you I cannot talk today. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems you'd like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato machi. Benny, old chum. The usual potato machi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato machi never failed to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one the people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you know there are many Pokemon. You already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Back then, yes. Now, not so much. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Teddi will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky we managed to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato machi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Teddy. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Teddi join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Teddy's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Teddi, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh, look at poor Teddi. I mean, look at her. She's crushed. She doesn't want all that pressure on her. Look at her poor face. I just want to give her a hug. Unreal. Captain Cyllene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Oh boy. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Now we have control. Wait a minute, let's chat. They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my soot foot roots to make my potato machi tasty. Alright, well, let's move on. The captain of the Survey Corps, Cyllene. I wonder if anything actually scares her. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Well, thank you, Edith. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Whoa there! It's dangerous beyond these gates. You should stay inside the village. And just like exploring the area first. Anyway, here's our sleeping quarters for the night. Whoa, this is a nice little place to sleep in. Oh look, the sandals automatically pop off when you come up here. this? Ah, survey kits. Okay. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's go. Let's go. Let us rest, my friends. Let us rest till the morning and see what happens. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Whoa, whoa, what's happening? That's Bidoof, don't like it. Bidoof and Barbaro don't like it. What's happening here? Whoa, lightning and fire! I think. Whatever that was not good. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Okay, this is where I would change my outfit if I wanted to. Alright then, let's head out of here. Gotta see about our trial, so you don't have to get thrown into the woods. That's the last thing we need. Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Cyllene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Or Cyllene waiting. Cyllene waiting. I said it right. Cyllene. Yes, let's go. Run to headquarters, my friend. I wonder what a Starly would look like. This must be the headquarters right here. Yep, it is. Here we are at Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might even die sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Cyllene, ma'am. I brought Teddi. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. Hey, look, an Abra. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If their first I wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our chances in the least. Really? I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Alright. Pardon, Teddy. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Teddy absolutely must pass this trial. And as Professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Oh goody, a starter! Go on, Teddy. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you will to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? 1 second, y'all. Okay, I've thought it over pretty hard. As cute as Oshawott is, and as cute as Rowlet is, I've always had a thing for Cyndaquil, so I've got to go with the little dude. Plus, I adore Typhlosion, so I got to go for him. Sorry, dude. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach with me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Teddy with their trial. That could be. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village and Teddy fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with me. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Woo! Smash! By the way, what species has Captain Cyllene charged with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of the species can be found in the Obsidian Field lands. And make recent Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. I thought I had 50. Well, whatever. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Field lands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Well, this is it, y'all. Do we succeed in this endeavor, or we're getting thrown out into the wild? Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. Run! 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 Alright. Hold tight. Alright, let's do this. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Well, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon? You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sure, I'll fight you. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're about to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon did reach a 0. Togepi, huh? Alright, go Cyndaquil! Alright, Cyndaquil. Let's go with a quick attack. Damn it, I like that. Quick attack it again! Oh, I can actually run the battlefield, that's cool. One more time, quick attack. Victory. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the war will open up to you. Cyndaquil's already leveled up, and he's got a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience to battle, they learn more moves and grow even stronger. Oh, cool! So I don't have to. Okay, I can change moves at any time. That's awesome. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from the little exercise. Thanks for the boost. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from a battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling that you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, on to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rest the guards know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Well, thanks. What did you learn there, Cyndaquil? Oh, he learned Ember, that's cool. At least now he knows another move. And it's a male. So trying to think of a name. I could go on Fireball. Yeah. Hold on. He's now known as Fireball the Cyndaquil. Of course, if he evolves, I may need to change the name again. Anyways, time to move on. You're Teddi, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Oh my god, quit acting so dramatic. here we are. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the Professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor? Something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Cyllene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear whatever... Yeah, she impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly is this to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Teddi's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here? Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's see get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Teddi. This is aspiration. Now look at her face. Whoa. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you need already. You must be some sort of prodigy. Just in case, here's the Captain Cyllene taught me. Got it. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully and let your Pokeball fly, and you have to be alright. Where'd he go? He ran off. Oh, there he is. There. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. 1 second, y'all. Alright, now let's get to the other 2. Now Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. Not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. first shot. And that's thoroughly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. Quote Captain Cyllene's wise teachings. Have an item at the ready but want to send a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. Then once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. The Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. Reach your final hurdle, catching its Shinx. Thanks, little dude. Got me some Morin berries. At least another Starly. And Bidoof. Well, I've got 3 of them. I don't know if they'll stay with me. For now, they are mine. Now the question is, can I catch the Shinx? I'm gonna have to. There it is. Shinx. Cute little dude. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? And it's what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of the battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You got a food Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your last battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Oh damn, it wants to fight already. Whoops. Hey. Let's go. Gotta weaken it. Now, while it's distracted, launch the Pokeball! Got it. That's it, you caught Shinx. Wait, did you really? You really did! You did it! That's 360 Pokemon. Caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First, you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here are 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh ho! I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors. And it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Teddi. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Cyllene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Eventually, you should have Pokemon you've caught go live in their village pastures. The most Pokemon can have with the next one is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Cyllene awaits our reports at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Alright, let's get officially welcomed in, then we'll wrap up the video. It seems it won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. Passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to do whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Let me guess, I have to wear those from now on? Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Ah, nice. I'm gonna have to get rid of my snazzy t-shirt. I'm gonna miss wearing this thing. I'm gonna miss running around in this t-shirt. Oh well. It's fun while it lasted. Let's go get changed and we'll wrap up the video. That's our character, but we gotta wear this. We gotta wear the Survey Corps uniform. So we're good. Yes. Well, we're all changed. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder what the captain decided. I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Present yourself to the commander. Well, that's all for this video, guys. We're officially part of the Survey Corps. It was a long video, but it's been a very enjoyable one. Till next time, you all know what to do. Follow me on Twitter at SpiderQueenAJ and Reborn Role Model for all your video updates on the channel and sorts. And be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, of course, at Charmed City Gamer. Till next time, peace out, y'all.